across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 12 o'clock. I'm Ed Groves and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton take on Swansea City tomorrow as Will Steele looks to better his record. Having only won one game out of their last 6, the Saints are 17th in the Championship. However, they're only 4 points off the playoff positions. Cole Palmer will be out of action for at least 6 weeks. The attacking midfielder missed 2 matches in August with a groin problem and is now set to miss more. Maresca has confirmed the club will not opt for surgery.
We try just to protect Cole as much as we can, but unfortunately the medical staff, they are no magician. You never know that. Probably you need 6 weeks. We hope that 6 weeks they are enough.
Supporters of an Israeli football team have been banned from attending a Europa League match in Birmingham. The West Midlands Police told Maccabi Tel Aviv fans they cannot travel due to violent clashes and hate crime offences in the past. Prime Minister Keir Starmer does not support the decision. He took to X and said, "We will not tolerate anti-Semitism on our streets." Rangers interim manager Stephen Smith says he's willing to take charge of the first team for as long as it takes to find a new boss. The frontrunner is former Rangers player Kevin Muscat. The current Shanghai Port manager, a deal is believed to be on the verge of being finalised. The Sunday South Sea will be seeing huge crowds, lots of noise and plenty of runners. The Great South Run is a charity event organised for anyone to take part in. Faith, who runs the South for the Sea Instagram page to showcase Portsmouth, is hopeful the long-standing event will provide a boost to the city.
It's mainly a bit of a pick-me-up. In the past few years, Portsmouth has started to host more and more big events, but Great South Run has been around since 1991, like even before I was born. And what I always notice is how buzzy the city gets. The atmosphere is always great, and it's such a nice way for visitors to experience, in my opinion, an underrated city.
In Rugby League, former Bradford Bulls head coach Brian Noble says he hopes the glory days are on their way back to the club. The 4-time Grand Final winners have returned to the Rugby League's top flight for the first time since 2014, thanks to the new grading system. Noble tells Sky Sports News it's been a long journey since financial troubles and relegation.
I'm just so excited that the halcyon days that I had in the late 90s and through 2000, 2010, there's a chance now to improve the prospects on the field in the Super League and climb the Super League ladder and hopefully get them back to the glory days.
Lando Norris faces consequences after crashing into his teammate at the Singapore Grand Prix. McLaren held the British driver accountable for the collision on the first lap, which put him ahead of Oscar Piastri. The title between these two continues in Texas for the USGP this weekend. Emma Raducanu has confirmed she'll miss the rest of the tennis season. The 22-year-old retired during the second set of her match against Anne Lee last week due to dizziness and overheating. 4 women's players could feature in this year's Darts World Championships, the most there has ever been. Bo Greaves secured her place after reaching the final of the World Youth Championships, beating number 2 Luke Littler on her way. She has now been given her PDC Tour card for the first time. AFC North game went right to the wire on Friday morning. The Cincinnati Bengals produced an upset in the NFL, beating the Pittsburgh Steelers 33-31. And Wembley prepares for the NFL London game on Sunday with the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the LA Rams.
I genuinely think this is a really, really good game, at least on paper, and I'd be very surprised if it didn't turn out to ultimately be that way.
It's Jags fans' Christmas for all of us in the UK. Santa's wearing teal.
That's all from us for this hour. I'll be back at 12.